Welcome back to Car Craze. Today, we're diving into a name that carries decades of legacy, Dacia 1300. For many, the original Dacia 1300 was more than just a car. It was a symbol of resilience, utility, and straightforward engineering. It represented freedom on four wheels, especially in Eastern Europe where owning a car like the 1300 was a big deal. Now, in 2026, Dacia has done something bold. They've revived the 1300A not as a museum piece, but as a fully modern car with a soul rooted in its legendary past. The 2026 Dacia 1300 isn't just a nostalgic callback. It's a full-fledged production vehicle, aimed squarely at the modern buyer who wants something practical, efficient, and just a little bit different. And let's be honest, in a sea of tech-heavy, over-designed SUVs and crossovers, the new 1300 feels refreshingly honest. At first glance, the design immediately sparks curiosity. There's a very clear visual link to the original 1300. The profile is clean and upright, the lines are simple, and the overall shape avoids the current trend of overly aggressive styling. You'll notice rectangular headlamps with LED tech that nods to the past, paired with a wide front grille that gives the car a planted, confident stance. The bumpers are integrated smoothly but keep a rugged look, making the car feel tough, not fragile. It's clear Dacia wanted to retain a bit of that utilitarian character that made the original such a success. Dimensions-wise, the new 1300 slots in somewhere between a compact sedan and a small hatchback. It's roughly 4.3 meters long, which makes it maneuverable in city traffic but still roomy enough for daily family use. Ground clearance has been slightly raised, giving it that soft roader versatility without turning it into a full-on crossover. It's a smart move that acknowledges today's driving conditions of urban streets, gravel roads, maybe even a bit of trailer without straying too far from the car's sedan heritage. When it comes to the powertrain, Dacia has kept things simple and focused on efficiency. The base model features a 1.2-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder engine pushing out around 120 horsepower. It's not going to blow anyone away at the lights, but it's tuned for strong mid-range torque and fuel economy. A mild hybrid version is also available, using a 48-volt system to add a bit of electric boost and improve efficiency in city driving. For drivers in markets with strong demand for electric vehicles, Dacia has even introduced a fully electric variant to the 1300E with a 45 kWh battery, offering a real-world range of around 300 kilometers. That F version won't be a performance machine, but it's got more than enough for the average commuter and stays true to the spirit of affordability. All models come with front-wheel drive, and while there's no all-wheel drive version yet, the raised suspension and decent ride height give it surprising confidence on loose surfaces. Dacia isn't trying to make this a hardcore off-roader, but they are giving drivers just enough capability for weekend getaways or rough weather. Inside, the 2026 Dacia 1300 follows a minimalistic yet functional philosophy. You won't find massive touchscreens dominating the dash, but you will get an 8-inch central display for infotainment, compatible with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Physical buttons are still present for climate and key controls, which is a huge plus for ease of use while driving. The materials are rugged and durable, with soft-touch plastics where it counts and hard-wearing fabrics on the seats. It's not luxurious, but it feels solid and, more importantly, it feels honest. One thing Dacia nailed here is the driving position. It's upright, visibility is excellent, and the controls are exactly where you'd expect them to be. There's no learning curve. You just get in, start it up, and drive. And that's something many modern cars seem to have forgotten in the race to be over-engineered. Space-wise, the 1300 is impressive for its size. Rear seat room is decent for 2 adults, and the trunk offers around 450 liters of cargo space, which is more than enough for groceries, luggage, or gear for a weekend trip. The seats fold flat, and in the F version, There's even a small front trunk for cables and tools. Now, let's talk pricing, because that's where Dacia really makes this car shine. True to its roots, the 20261300 is aggressively priced. In most European markets, the base petrol version starts under a negation 17,000. The hybrid comes in around a negation 19,500, and even the electric variant stays under a negation 23,000 before incentives. That undercuts almost every direct competitor by a significant margin. Dacia's formula is simple: give people a well-built, good-looking, practical car with modern essentials and no gimmicks. No fluff. On the road, the 1300 surprises. It doesn't try to be sporty, but the steering is well weighted, the suspension is forgiving, and the engine delivers power smoothly. It's perfect for city driving, confident on highways, and quiet enough to feel composed even at higher speeds. Sure, it's not a performance car, but it's not meant to be. It's a daily driver that does everything you ask of it, and does it without complaints. Safety tech is also present, though it's kept deliberately simple. You get essentials like lane keeping assist, emergency braking, rear parking sensors, and adaptive cruise control in the higher trims. Dacia hasn't gone overboard with semi-autonomous features, which helps keep costs down and complexity at bay. What's particularly impressive is how the new 1300 captures the spirit of the original. It's not trying to chase trends. It's not trying to be a premium car. It knows exactly what it is and what it isn't. And in a world where car brands often lose their identity chasing market share, Dacia's confidence in making something authentic is refreshing. The 2026 Dacia 1300 is more than just a car. It's a reminder that there's still space for vehicles that prioritize function over flash, durability over drama. It's not going to top speed charts or win design awards, but it is going to earn respect from the people who just want a good, honest, reliable car. Whether you're a long-time fan of the original Dacia 1300, or just someone looking for an affordable and capable new car, this reboot deserves a serious look. It's smart, affordable, and most importantly real. In a market filled with digital distractions and overcomplicated systems, the 2026 Dacia 1300 is wonderfully analog at heart. So if you're tired of cars that feel like smartphones on wheels, maybe it's time to go back to basics with a modern twist. The 2026 Dacia 1300 just might be the car to take you there.